Back now at 8:10 with another twist to Rod Blagojevich's story. We're going to speak exclusively with the former Illinois governor and his wife Patti in a moment. But first today, national correspondent Amy Robach has the story. Good morning, Amy.
Meredith, good morning to you. Last month, a judge rejected Rod Blagojevich's bid to travel out of the country to appear on NBC's upcoming reality show, I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here. But it turns out there will still be a Blagojevich on the show. Paris gained fame as an heiress with the sex tape. Kato Kalin was OJ's housekeeper.
Okay, I'm famous. Now what?
And before marrying Britney, Kevin Federline was a backup dancer.
It was good, that we had the camera there.
Now Patti Blagojevich, the wife of embattled politician Rod Blagojevich, is embracing the new reality of celebrity in America.
By our definitions of celebrity today, Patti Blagojevich is a celebrity.
Ken Tucker is editor-at-large of Entertainment Weekly.
When I first heard that she was involved in this show, I thought, wow, why? That was my first reaction, and then I thought, of course she would.
Patti will appear on NBC's I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here.
This show is called I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here. What it really is I'm not enough of a celebrity, get me back in there.
On June 1st, all eyes will be on this remote Costa Rican jungle.
The show will feature 9 other contestants, including Stephen Baldwin, Janice Dickinson, and Sanjaya Malakar. While producers have not revealed how much Patti is being paid, her husband was the show's first pick. But last month, the judge ruled that pending federal charges, he could not travel to the tapings.
This judge was fed up with the dog and pony show of Rod Blagojevich going around and doing these media tours, and he wants him to stay put and take this case seriously.
While not charged with any crime, Patti is referenced several times in the federal affidavit against her husband, prompting Chicago newspapers to call her Lady Macbeth.
She should definitely not be on the show. She has been caught on tape with her husband by the feds, which has already been released, and she needs to be very careful. I mean, something that she says on this show could possibly be used against her or her husband.
Well, the show premieres on June 1st, and some say there is still a chance that the former governor himself will have a role. Meredith.
All right, Amy Robach, thank you. And the man to ask is with us, along with his wife, for an exclusive interview. Rod and Patti, good morning to you both.
Good morning.
Morning.
Patti, let me start with you. One of Rod's lawyers has said that you're doing this purely for the money. Is that the motivation behind this, or is it something else?
Well, I first want to say thanks for having us on the show, and secondly, I want to say that I kind of disagree with one of the people in this setup about saying that I'm a celebrity. I don't feel that I'm a celebrity. NBC wanted my husband on the show, and when he was unable to go, they expressed interest in me doing it. I would say that first and foremost, we would like to keep our commitment to NBC, and in this terrible economic time, I feel it's necessary to go to work and help support my family. So yes, that's a primary reason for doing the show.
Well, I know, Rod, when you were here last, you said that you got to pay the mortgage, and that's why you wanted to do it. The judge said you couldn't do it, and you told me, well, that doesn't mean that I'm necessarily out of the running of that show. I might play some role. You left that day, went to LA and shot the promo, actually, for the reality shows. So is that the end of your involvement, or is there more to come?
Well, I'm not sure. There may be some surprises in store for you, and frankly for me. I'm not quite sure what role NBC might have in mind for me. But I do want to say how proud I am of Patti. She's willing to step up and do something like go into a jungle. Neither one of us are celebrities. I'd prefer to be compared to people like Teddy Roosevelt and Franklin Roosevelt and Harry Truman and others in history, not some of these comparisons. I've been wrongly accused. I will be vindicated. I'll prove my innocence. But both of us have our responsibilities to raise our children and try to keep our family intact. And we've had a unique opportunity that most people in America who are losing their jobs don't get.
But Patti,
and we've been very blessed by the offer.
Patty, let me ask you, because this is the first time.
Go ahead.
Yeah, this is the first time, Patty, we've had a chance to talk to you since your husband's arrest and indictment. And in that indictment, you are characterized, as you heard in Amy's piece, as sort of a foul-mouthed Lady Macbeth who backed your husband in his alleged corrupt schemes and wanted to make some money out of it yourself. How do you respond to those kinds of comments?
Well, I think people that know me know the truth behind those comments, and I mean, I do look forward to this show as being an opportunity for people to see what I'm really like. I don't think those characterizations were fair at all. I do look forward to people getting to know me because that's what they'll see on the show.
But what about the
If I
legal
could say
analyst?
this,
No,
Meredith,
we just, yeah, go ahead.
Well, I just want to say that, Patti is a loving wife and a wonderful mother. She's not what she's been characterized because of one word she said, because she was angry, because some people treat her husband wrong. I think a lot of wives feel that way. And she'll have a chance on this program to let America see who she really is. And again, she's willing to go into the jungle for her kids. This is not her choice. I was invited on. We do have a commitment to NBC. We'd like to keep it. And Patty's willing to step up and do something like
Rod,
this. And I think it speaks very well of her.
But this is more than just going into the jungle and eating bugs. It's not just fun and games. There's an indictment here. And Patti, as you heard that legal analyst say, anything you say in that program could be used against either your husband or you. Do you worry about that?
I'm not worried about that because my husband and I haven't done anything wrong. My husband's an honest man. I truly believe that he will be vindicated. But in the meantime, we have to earn a living. And I know what to say and what not to say. I feel confident that I'm not going to be hurting either him or myself on the show.
All right, Rod.
And again, as long as she tells the truth, if I could just say this, Meredith, as long as you tell the truth is ultimately what will matter, what will prevail. And again, I just want to say this is an exciting show. I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here, I think will be a cutting-edge kind of program. And Patti will have an opportunity with a lot of real celebrities to do that.
Okay, Rod. It sounds like you already work for the network. Rod and Patti Blagojevich, thank you very much. And again, I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here. Premieres June 1st on NBC.